I'm Special Agent Fingers, and I am a terrible thief.
Come back here, damn it!
Last mistake.
The money right here. You do, huh?
Hey,
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? Shit!
I was always a big fan of Chinese philosophy. As I read in Jiangxi, the petty thief is imprisoned, but the big thief becomes a feudal lord.
I'll give up Morowski's chem lab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
But I suppose you want to know the full details of how I became the big thief, the feudal lord of this commonwealth. It all began in a war-torn commonwealth, just to the south of Sanctuary at a Red Rocket gas station. I had finished my first big job of stealing 3 badass weapons from a group of raiders who trusted my psycho concoction wouldn't poison them. I had just saved up enough caps to have my dog brought back to life thanks to some wacky doc down in Concord. Poor bastard, I couldn't pay him, so I put a bullet in his brain. Concord is fucked, swarming with killer robots, ghouls, raider gangs, and me. It's a great place to raise a family. The first place I really cut my teeth on was Air Force Base Olivia. A lot of raiders had taken this place as their home. I figured they were hiding something from me, and that meant I had to steal it. And if you can't be a good thief, it pays to be good with a gun. And when everyone's dead, that's when you become the big thief. And seeing just how much I took from those raiders made me excited. I couldn't wait for my next project. But killing is not why they called me Fingers. Oh no. It's because of the stealing. You see, once you start stealing, it's like an addiction. Sometimes they have just a small amount of caps, barely enough to pay for a meal, and you're like, hey, that would be fun to steal, let's see if we can do it. I never gave up on trying to become a better person. You see, I'm already becoming better at this whole stealing thing. Not so bad, huh?
I saw that.
Sometimes it's not about what you steal from somebody, it's about what you can give back to them. And I developed a very peculiar talent. It was totally worth it to watch Mama Murphy and Sturgis limp all the way to Sanctuary. And so it's about this time that I'm rich enough to go to gun heaven. Gotta test out our weapons. Let's just make murder sure that they work right. So it's about this time that I set my eyes on Diamond City, the jewel of the Commonwealth. Do you know what happens whenever you give somebody a caltrop? It's the deadliest weapon in the game.
Incoming! Ha!
Hello, Diamond City. I have a message for your Pastor Clements. They don't seem to like my message. Free caltrops! Get your caltrops! Yeah. Fuck that meat stand. They're the one who started this shit. Yep. I even acquired the talent of being able to break into people's houses. I mean, people suck at paying attention to what's in their pockets, so why not take advantage of it? Oh man. So much drugs down here. Psycho, jet, all the good stuff. Yeah. I realize I need more friends, and Diamond City's a place to make it, and who better than Sheffield? I try to get him a Nuka-Cola, but he doesn't like it.
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Here's your Nuka-Cola, man. Come on, just take it. Oh, what the fuck was that for? While McDonough's giving everyone a stirring speech about how he's not a synth, I empty his pockets. What a good mayor contributing to my cause.
On these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous...
Why stop with the mayor? Let's rob all the elite rich assholes of Diamond City. We're gonna go into all their houses and just take everything. Screw them. Alright, Codman residents up first. Let's see what you got. This place looks like shit. They have a desk fan? Where's their valuables? Come on. Seriously, they have a rusted out, like, barbecue? Okay, Nuka-Cola. I'll give that to Sheffield, see if he hits me again. This is shit. And then I figure out where the real loot is in Diamond City. You go to the security office and you steal stim packs off all the guards. I mean, those things are worth a ton. Yes.
No funny business.
Oh, you're getting the funny business, all right. These guards owe me everything. Hey, you want to play baseball? Give me a fucking stim pack, you joker.
Scraps you've scavenged. Last mistake.
Come on, give me your stim pack.
Now a swatter? That's a real weapon. Up to Mo Cronin. Bad move, asshole.
At this point, I'm growing a little bit of a conscience. I should put myself in jail, so I steal the key, and I break in. And what the fuck? They all start shooting me. I'm just trying to do what's right by the justice system. Here, I'll even go sit down in jail. You don't have to do anything else extra. I can't even sit down in this game? Come on. Fallout 4's broken. Well, I guess that's one way to make me sit down. And of course, we gotta do the obligatory thing and drop soap in the showers. And Autoloot saves my ass. Thank you, Autoloot. Well, it's been fun, but now it's time to annihilate everybody and take everything.
Get down!
Hey, something happened to your friend. I think he ate a metal object. You want to check him out? He's not looking so good.
Get down! Oh!
Hey, I think you have a tack in your shoe. Hey, I have a great new diet pill. You want to try it out?
Incoming! Oh!
After I stole from all the rich fucks up in Diamond City, I discovered that Cook, the bartender at the Colonial Tap, is helping smuggle chems into the city. Now, he has Murawski as a connection for this. Murawski is the supplier for almost the entire region of the Commonwealth. If I can somehow take what he has, I'll be set up for life. I will be the big thief. So, naturally, I ambush Murawski's chem deal.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? Shit!
So the second time I try to be graceful. Turns out I needed to apply a bit more brute force.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
I'll tell Morosky it was gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
You've got a deal.
Okay. I guess I have to trust you. The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
Easy access by boat. Smart.
Right. My idea, by the way. As was putting it in an area overrun by feral ghouls. And then recruiting an all-ghoul crew to run it.
Pretty slick, but I assume that's not the end of it.
You assume right. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You'd never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
It's at this point I know I can't trust her. She's gonna alert Morowski. I have to kill her.
And you promised to not tell Morowski that I had anything to do with this?
Screw you. I already gave you more than enough. I'm out of here.
This is my biggest steal yet. 50 of each of the most prominent choice drugs in the Commonwealth. And they're all mine. And many more promised through this chem lab. The only thing left to do is to take out Morowski, shut him down, and set myself up. So we travel to Goodneighbor to take out Morowski. I find out that his associates don't think very much of him, and I could easily usurp his entire position here in the Commonwealth.
Who owns this place?
Mr. Morowski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again.
And so it's time to take him out and make ourselves the dominant chem provider of the entire Commonwealth.
Philosophically open.
I make my way to the chem plant. Upon arrival, we use Trish's note on how to exactly trigger the tripwires so that the main door of the plant can open up. And with that last one, the chem plant is open to us. Let's go inside. Fortunately, the ghoul workers are all hostile, but we can replace them with our own men. With the chem lab locked down, I need someone I can trust, someone that can run this place, someone who has a lot of experience brewing jet and the like. It takes a little bit of convincing, but he's ready to leave the Mordino family, especially once I get him all stirred up about why he dislikes them in the first place.
And another thing, the Mordinos can't get it through their skulls that I ain't interested in purifying jet. It does what it's supposed to do. I want to make new drugs, not retool old ones, you know?
So it's a deal then, Myron. You would like to leave the Mordino family and come join me in the Commonwealth.
Their boy wonder leaving town. That'd wake 'em up. Yeah.
And you're sure you can run a chem lab of this size? It's big up here, much bigger than the area you're in.
What? You need Myron's resume? I'm the science guy. Know all, see all. Not to mention I can make whatever drugs you need. With the right raw materials.
And so, with Myron's help, we became the largest manufacturer and distribution of chems in the Commonwealth. Everything was completely under my control. I was no longer the petty little thief. I was the big thief, the feudal lord of this land. If anyone took any intoxicants, they came from me. And it had all come from taking what was not mine. Beautiful. And thus ends Special Agent Finger's voyage through the Commonwealth. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you've seen. And if you have, consider throwing your Warlord a couple bones through PayPal or Patreon, whatever, just as a small tip of gratitude. I appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you all on the next Finished Game Experience.